Good morning, students. Today we will start with the next chapter, that is chapter number third, human reproduction. Right now, first we will discuss some journal points about the human reproduction. Then I will start with the detail of this. Clear? Now, what are those main points which are discussed in this topic? Let's see those points. Now, we know that humans are sexually reproducing organism. Clear? Means in case of humans, sexual reproduction is there. Now, and viviparous. Now, what is the meaning of viviparous? Viviparous are those animals which give birth to the completely developed baby beta. Clear? जो बच्चों को जन्म देते हैं, we call them viviparous. So we are sexually reproducing organism and viviparous. Now, if we talk about or see the events, what are the different events occur during the sexual reproduction? Now, the first event is gamete formation. We know that in sexual reproduction, gametes must be there. तो सबसे पहले जो important काम होता है वो होता है gametes का बनना. That is gametogenesis. So as we know, human beings are different. Excuse me. Now, in case of human beings, male and female are different. So male are producing male gametes and female are producing female gametes. And this gamete formation is called gametogenesis. Right? Now, once these gametes are formed, then the male gamete has to be transferred into the female genitalia, clear, or the genital tract. After the formation of male gametes for the fertilization, then male gamete has to be transferred into the genital tract of the female, and we call it insemination. Clear? But this process is called insemination, transfer of male gamete into the female genital tract. Now, once these gametes are entered into the female body, then the fusion of gametes must be there. Means male and female gamete fuses, and we call this step fertilization. Right? And in this case, it occurs inside the body of the female, if we are talking about human beings, beta. Then, after fertilization, we know the fertilized egg will form the zygote. Clear? Zygote is formed. Now, this zygote then further develop and form the blastocyst. We will do it in detail later on, beta. Clear? But just you understand that once zygote formed, afterwards it develop into the blastocyst. Now, this blastocyst when formed, it will move to the uterus and will get attached to the uterine wall. ये blastocyst बेटा uterus में जाएगा, then it will get attached to the uterus wall. फिर ये uterus wall से attach हो जाएगा. Clear? And this is called implantation. What we call this step, attachment of blastocyst to the uterus wall, is called implantation. Clear? After that, once it is get attached to the embryonic wall, now it will start getting nutrition and everything from the mother, so the placenta, and afterwards it develop into embryo, means full embryonic development is there, and we call it gestation period. Clear? It is different in different animals, like 9 months in human beings, so that is gestation period. Now, once the embryonic development is completed, then this fully developed baby has to be come out of the body, or you can say there is a delivery of the baby, and we call it parturition. The term used in science is parturition. Right, beta? So these are the events which are occurring during the sexual mode of reproduction. Now, afterwards, we have to see the different parts of the male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. Clear? So in the next video, I will discuss with you the male reproductive system, beta. Okay? So thanks and have a nice day.